Konnichiwa Nakama, I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices of Stories You Play, Sophomore, Book 1, Chapter 4, Bills, Bills, Bills. The thing we hate. Becca, I almost didn't recognize... Shh! Not so loud. Come on, let's get away from the main path. She ducks through the trees and you follow her to the edge of nearby shrubs. Is everything okay? Are you in trouble? I'm fine. I don't want anyone to see me like this. I mean, look at me. I've never worn anything so basic in my life. Okay. So why are you dressed like that in the first place? What happened to all your hot culture? Fallout from my parents' messy divorce. My mom signed a prenup when they got married and didn't think much of it at the time. But now my dad's getting all the money. Me, Mom, and my sister moved to an apartment in Northbridge. And we're basically broke. At least my dad is covering my tuition costs as part of the divorce agreement, but we all had to sell some of our stuff to make ends meet, so now some peasant is probably walking around in my old clothes. Oh, Becca, that's awful, I'm so sorry. Maybe this will be a good experience for you. No. I mean, yes, but no. I don't wish anyone to fall. I honestly don't. Let life be life, but I don't wish it even on my worst enemy, you know? Please, I don't need your pity. I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm genuinely sorry that this is happening to you. It's not fair that you're caught in the middle of a fallout from your parents' problems. Sorry. I know you didn't mean it that way. I'm just not in a good place right now. As if all this drama with my parents isn't enough, I had to quit Kappa Psi. Yeah, I ran into Madison the other day and she mentioned it. Oh, so she's gossiping about me behind my back now? Figures. Let me set the record straight. The sorority demoted me from president because I couldn't pay my fees. Then, that backstabber Madison stole my role. There was one vote for me, and the rest were for her. All this in my moment of crisis. I couldn't live with a bunch of traitors, so I quit. Wow, that's awful. I can't believe your friends would turn on you like that. I mean, I really could see it. I mean, that's welcome to the first world problems of the rich class, I guess. Well, clearly, they never were my friends to begin with. Clearly. And that sucks, because I had to stoop to asking this girl from my bio class last year if I could crash with her until I find a new place to live. And cue the problem. Oh, God, she's gonna join us. You know it. Wait, you don't have a place to stay? What about the dorms? I lived with the sorority, and I was too late to get in the housing lottery for the dorms. That's outrageous. The school can't just leave you hanging. Yeah, well, tell them that. Why don't you? They weren't very sympathetic to my sob story. She crosses her arms and let out a frustrated sigh. You notice that her nails are bitten down to stubs, and there are slight rings under her eyes. You know, my friends and I actually just moved into a house off campus. There's still an extra bedroom, and I'm sure rent would be cheaper between 5 people. Are you asking me to move in with you? Why not? I'm honestly curious about your cleaning skills. I'm sure my friends will be fine with it. I think you're pretty cool, actually. This one's tough. I'm sure my friend... No, we're all not fans of Becca. Slowly we've warmed up to her, but very slowly. It's like thawing a piece of ice. in the fridge. It's very slow. I'm honestly curious, but let's go with you're pretty cool, actually. Wow, that's just... This is really a surprise. What? I think we could be friends. No, then I'm actually flattered. I think I've just hit rock bottom. Told you, she's still a bitch. Becca, I'm trying to be sympathetic here, but you're making me question the limits of my kindness. Okay, sorry. I just... not used to needing help from other people. If you want to live with me and my friends, you're gonna have to work on your attitude, okay? I guess I don't have any other options. Fine, show me your hovel. Hey, just because it isn't a mansion doesn't mean it's a slum. It's actually really nice. You'll come to love it. I promise. That's what Madison said right before she gave me a rock for my 19th birthday. We'll see, Mizumi. I think Professor Vasquez's estate is actually quite nice, and you can piss off if you don't like it, because if you don't like it, Professor Vasquez himself will resurrect and kill you. Okay, I'll help him. I'll actually help him bury the body. You bring Becca back to your house and lead her in the living room. Caitlin and Zach are sprawled on the couches, and Becca hangs back when she spots them. They can't see me like this. What, they can't see you like normal? Oh no, whatever shall they do? What, Cinderella and her little bullshit by midnight ran out? Oh, come on. They seriously don't care. This is our sitting area. Then around the corner is the kitchen. She cautiously creeps forward, gazing around the room. Caitlin and Zach look up to see she enters. Wow, this is actually pretty nice. I was expecting you all to live in like a shanty or something. Whoa, Becca? Is that you? I like the new look. I'm not about to listen to fashion opinions of someone in an ice cream print. Are you like 5? I just really like ice cream? Do you need something, or you come to our house just to pick a fight? Wow, and I thought my hair looked like crap. I'm not feeling the bob. Leo. Okay, that's it, Whoa. Let's all step back for a second. Becca, why don't you check out the backyard? With an exasperated huff, Becca stomps towards the door, and you turn back to your friends. What the hell is she doing here? Did you invite her? Look, that's something I wanted to run by you all. Is Chris home yet? What about me? Chris strides to the front door, gym bag in hand. Perfect, everyone's here. Okay, hear me out, guys. How would you all feel about Becca moving into the open bedroom? What? You cannot be serious right now. No, listen. Becca isn't as lawful as you think. Is in a really tough spot right now. Would make a great housemate? A question mark? Is in a really tough spot right now. I probably wouldn't have considered it otherwise, but she really needs our help. With her bad attitude? Does she even deserve it, though? Look, I know I'm not making a very strong case for her, but just let me tell you the full story. You fill your friends in on Becca's situation, and they listen somberly. So, that's why I thought, maybe we could help? Alright, that does sound rough, but inviting her to live with us seems like a little bit of extreme way of helping her. Yeah, I mean, she's never really been our friend. Why should we care about her now? Especially if she's going to act snotty about it. But she hasn't always been that awful. Remember when she's helped us hack Sebastian's laptop to stop him from blackmailing Chris? And she was actually really nice to me last quarter when we were all having that drama in the suite. So she is capable of being nice. Mizumi is right. When I dated Becca, I got the sense that there's more to her than her prickly exterior. But don't you think it's a bit awkward to live with your ex? Not really. It was a short-lived thing, and it practically was a year ago. I say, let's give her a chance. So let's vote 2-2. Anybody wish to break this? Me? No. I don't know. I think she can be really selfish, and I can't see us getting along. Yeah, I don't blame you for feeling that way. You all turn to see Becca standing in the doorway to the backyard. I get it. I'm not a very nice person, and I've got myself to blame for that. I guess I'm scared of being vulnerable to people, so I put on this mean persona. And when I see how happy you guys are together, sometimes I wish I had that too. But maybe I don't deserve it. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting you guys to let me stay here. Thanks for the offer, Mizumi, but I'll figure something out. She starts to head for the front door. Becca, wait. We can find a way to make this work. You deserve to be happy too. You can find a way. If everyone is really opposed to this, then I won't push it, but maybe we could set some ground rules. Well, mostly I don't want to feel attacked or judged all the time. Becca, I get that you're going through a lot, but if you keep pushing people away, we can't give you the support you need. Becca turns to Zach and Caitlin and takes a deep breath. I'm sorry about what I said before. The ice cream print is actually really cute. And, Caitlin, your hair looks amazing. Suddenly, Becca roused frozen confusion, and she shakes her head, as if trying to jerk herself from a stupor. Whoa, why do I feel so weird? Because you're being nice? Wait, what? That's like being mean and going, what? What just happened? Wow, okay. This is gonna take some getting used to. You helped Becca feel better about opening up. So, what do you guys say? Can we take Becca on as our 5th housemate? I'm cool with it as everyone else is. Okay, I guess. As long as you promise to keep the sass down to a minimum. You might as well ask me to stop breathing, but I'll do my best. And Zach? Well, okay, I'm in. Becca is in charge of taking out the trash. Please tell me you're kidding. Becca, is that the face of someone who's joking around? If that's what it takes to get this room, then fine, deal. Oh, you poor thing, you have to take out some trash. Zach and Becca shake hands. Great. I'll let Gabriella know we'll be bringing in another housemate so we can add your name to the lease. Welcome to the house. Wow. I don't know what to say. How about thank you? Whoa. Baby steps, please. I just said something nice. Well, it's a start. I guess we should let you get settled in, help you move your stuff, have some roommate bonding time. Actually, let's try roommate bonding time. As much as I'd love to sit around and sing Kumbaya with everyone, we need to address my room first. I'm funny about my bedroom setup, so I'll probably want to rearrange everything. Oh, shoot. I should have mentioned that. It was unfurnished. But where do I get, like, furniture? Don't you have some? We could swing by Uski, also known as IKEA. They just wanted to change the name. Literally, it's Uskia or IKEA. Notice that? It's cute, isn't it? And pick up some essentials. Uskia? Isn't that the truck stop of a store that poor people with no taste? It's where people on a budget go. And right now, that includes you. But hey, maybe sometime later tonight we can all meet up and have a little housemate welcome party. Great idea. If we're all going to live together, we should be on good terms. Yeah, that sounds really nice, actually. Would 9 work for everyone? We could watch horror movies. You and your horror movie flicks. Fine, that works. Alright, it's a plan, but first, Becca's gonna get her first taste of bargain shopping. Oh, it must kill you. Actually, this isn't even IKEA. It's lower than IKEA. You and Becca wander down the aisle of Uskia. She gazes around with widened eyes while she wheels the cart. Wow, I've never actually been to one of these stores. It's weird. I just think of this as a shopping spree. That's not so different from what you're used to, right? Except, I'm in shopping for designer clothes, not cheap furniture. Besides, our interior decorator always took care of her home decor. Becca runs her home over a wooden bed frame on display. Look at this! They didn't even stain the oak correctly! I think that's balsa wood. Is this like the home goods equivalent of a knockoff handbag? Yes. Welcome to Squeezy's Furniture. A nearby employee shoots her a dirty look. Hey, let's at least try to be polite here. Sorry, it's just being nice and shopping on a budget, it's also new to me. I feel like I'm never going to adjust to all this. Here, let me help you. You'll do fine. I know this isn't what you're used to, but it'll get easier. You just need a little experience in the real world. But what better way to get it than jumping right in? But I've never shopped for furniture before, let alone budgeting for it. What do I do? I have faith in you. Why don't you look for stuff you need, and I'll meet you back at the register. Wait, you're not coming with me? Becca, you're a big girl. You can handle this. Besides, I want to check out some of their new outdoor gear in case we want to hang out in the backyard. Becca lets out a sigh, and you put a comforting hand on her shoulder. You got this. Now, get out there and shop till you drop. Depends on how much money to shop, because that ain't a far fall right now. Later, you see Becca in line at the register and wait off to the side. She approaches you once she's done. Alright, you survived your first shopping trip. How'd you do? Well, I found some cute stuff, but I could only afford the bed. Welcome to a budget. That is pretty much the necessity. My god, I'm surprised. Oh, well, better than nothing. Maybe we can find some more furniture in the basement for you at home. Honestly, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, and I'm really glad you came with me today. I actually had a lot of fun, so thanks. You know, for all the help. Of course. We can do this again. Soon, you won't even need my help. Wait, are you trying to get rid of me? I'm not ready! You're not ready for a lot of things. I'm surprised you're able to go to the potty by yourself. We've got to take the training wheels off eventually. Besides, there's not much more I can teach you. Shopping on a budget is like riding a bike. Because it's hard and will probably hurt a lot? I was going to say it's easy once you get used to it. We should probably get home, so we're there when the Uskia truck delivers your stuff. I guess it's a small miracle that we don't have to haul all this stuff back ourselves. You know what? I love Uskia. This place is great. In fact, I saw that they're hiring, so I grabbed a job application at the checkout. You know, just in case. Oh my god, she's growing up so fast! She pulls out a piece of paper from her purse, grinning. Say, what are you doing? I'm pinching myself because I never thought I'd see the day that you'd get excited over cheap furniture. You're thinking of the old Becca. This is Becca 2.0. Now, come on. I want to get home and set up my room. And watch, it's probably better than ours. Later that evening, you settle down in the living room to work on your football article while you wait for your housemates to assemble. My god, we no longer have to call them suitmates. Sweetmates? Suitmates. He was technically one or the other. It depends on which dialect you go with. Caitlin wanders in, and you smile up at her. She scoots next to you on the couch, leaning against your shoulder. You're back. I feel like I've hardly seen you all day. How was shopping with Becca? Actually, it was more fun than you'd imagine. I think she'll adjust to living with us just fine. I have to say, I'm really impressed by how nice you're being to her, considering the history you two have. Like, do you know how proud I am to have such a generous girlfriend? Aw, Caitlin, that means a lot, but I'm just trying to do the right thing. She smiles and leans forward to cup your face in her hands. After staring in your eyes for a moment, she presses her lips to yours, kissing deeply. Am I interrupting something? Maybe we need a PDA rule in this house. You and Caitlin pull apart as Zach emerges from the kitchen. It was a kiss, dude. It's not like she was... I mean, what? Zach, how long have you been there? Oh, you mean, how long have I been in the common area? Actually, I was looking for you. I found some leftover plywood when we were cleaning up the house and wanted to try and build a nice wine rack with it. Giving the house a complete makeover didn't satisfy your home improvement goals? You're relentless. I was going to take it outside and start piecing things together before our movie night. But I need someone to help me hold the board steady. Want to lend a hand? Besides, I want to catch up with you. You've got to tell me about the newspaper and everything. I'd love to help, but I got to work on this article. I can see that you're already getting into it then. But don't tell me you're going to be busy with the newspaper all the time. I just want to make sure we start strong with our first issue. No worries. I can't wait to read it. Anyway, I'll be working out front. Holler if you need me. I thought you were working out back. Now it's out front. Where the hell are you going? God damn it. Guess Zach leaves and you turn back to Caitlin. Quick, we can make it on the couch. Okay, as much as I love cuddling with you, I do actually need to work on this article. Yeah, and I actually need to jot down some lyrics that have been rolling around in my head, but I just like being next to you. Then why don't we work side by side? As long as we don't distract each other, that is. Ooh, are you sure you can promise that when you're sitting next to a babe like me? I'm not gonna lie, it would be tough. But it's doable. I'll do my best to restrain myself. She leans over to kiss you one more time, then you settle into the couch together. Yay! A little while later, everyone gathers in the living room. Caitlin brings a bowl of popcorn from the kitchen. Okay, Captain Powell, you can catch a football with your hands, but can you catch popcorn with your mouth? She tosses a piece of popcorn across the room, and Chris rushes forward, catching the kernel between his teeth. Touchdown! You guys better not get popcorn all over the floor. We literally just got this place cleaned up. Don't worry, I've never missed a catch when it comes to... Suddenly a piece of popcorn hits Chris right between the eyes and falls into his lap. Caitlin laughs. Hey, toss one my way? Let's not make a mess. Toss one my way. You won't say no to a food fight. You open your mouth wide and Caitlin squints, preparing to chuck a piece of popcorn towards you. You leap forward as she throws the popcorn and it lands right in your mouth. You throw your arms up in victory. Looks like I'm not the only one with good reflexes. Excuse me. I think I just have good aim. How about we compromise and call it teamwork? Caitlin laughs and joins you on the couch, shoveling a handful of popcorn into her mouth. So, shall we get this housemate party started? Hey, wait a minute. Where's Becca? You all look around, but there's no sign of her in the living room. Just then you hear determined footsteps coming from the stairwell. Moments later, Becca rounds a corner. You all do a double take when you see her. Becca? You look amazing. Sweet mother of Christ, no! No. 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 I had to go in for Palpatine for this. I figured I'd wallow long enough. It's about time I pulled myself together. The boss is back. No. Where does she look familiar? Holy shit. No, seriously. Violet? Or Aunt Mallory kind of looking? I'm serious, let me know. I'm making an executive decision. We're throwing a house party. Can you handle hosting a party with Becca in charge? Find out in the next chapter of The Sophomore. So, yeah, like I said, she looks like Violet or Mallory with the face. And the hair kind of going down now. She really looks like one of the two. I'm just trying to put my thumb on it. I will probably, when we do Rules of Engagement, which I don't know is out today. Is it out today or is it out Friday? Damn it, I don't know off the top of my head. I know that Hero is out tonight. And then the other three, Royal Romance and Endless Summer, are out Friday. So I think I think Rules of Engagement is tonight. So we'll have to see if we run into Mallory or Violet. We'll have to really look at their face and see if it's familiar. Because that hair with that face, it just, yeah, it looks really familiar, doesn't it? So I hope y'all did enjoy. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below if you did or didn't. Also, feel free to like and share. And if you wish to head down in the description below, you can find me on social media, or if you want to support my content and channel and all, be greatly appreciated. Until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.